Alright, so welcome back everybody to some more Luigi's Mansion. Okay, that's a great start. To summarize basically more or less what happened, I was going to play this more earlier in the day, but what ended up happening is they were drilling again, which is kind of a thing I guess they just do on Mondays, it seems, because they don't seem to do it many other days. So I think we've already seen this. Oh, you actually can't skip it. Well, you know what? That actually works out. I had a... Not sick, I just swallowed something wrong earlier. And just kind of stuck with me. So we're up to floor 14, which is the dance hall. We only have 2 more floors left. I don't know if there's going to be like extra secret floors or anything like that we're going to have to deal with later. But I doubt it. It seems like the game is fairly clear-cut and straight through. Oh, no. It's bopping up in here, dude. Okay, before I cough my brains out again, let's actually begin. More delicious cash. I am aiming to finish this tonight. Does this just change as you walk on it? Oh, this has to be a gem, right? Maybe not. Oh, and then to finish. Seems like an extraordinary amount of work for a gem. That was barely even a puzzle. They got all the cash locked up. Well, that's no biggie. Snuck into the hidden vault. Gold headphones. What was this, like the 80s disco club? Not 80s disco club, the 60s and 70s disco joint. I actually kind of like that. I was thinking about, if you haven't heard of this game, it's a game close to my heart. Time Splitter's Future Perfect has probably one of my favorite all-time end credits, because it's just the main character Cortez dancing and on a disco stage, which is also a multiplayer map. And it would be no exaggeration to say that I was thinking about it a little while ago, that is probably like the most 90s, or not 90s, I'm sorry, mid-2000s sort of a deal to really have, you know? To have a character sort of do stuff like that. By the way, I really hope that this is a theme that you can download somewhere, because this is some really nice music. Just being able to listen to this. So what exactly did this do? It pushed this block out. Do we plunge it? Curious, what happens if I stop? Yeah, so do you spin one way? No, they both spin the same direction. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with that. You know what? I actually thought about it. I'll rip this song myself. I'll come back here later. So what happens if you blow these? I was actually going to say, do you get a completely different song? Okay. Can you vacuum it? Can you blow it? No flash, no plunge, no black light. Can you... Oh, you can bop it, like Mario. Because this game has a jump. Yeah, okay. That is a nice theme, by the way. I like games that kind of have smooth jazz in them now. It's kind of fucking crazy when you think about it. Oh lord, I'm gonna have to cough again. I swear, I'm not sick. I just, out of nowhere, as soon as I started recording, the urge just hit me. There's also some money under here. We got the coat check. What the hell? Okay. That spooked me for a little bit. Okay, I want to get this guy slamming so I can maybe hit this guy. I guess somehow you get back there. I'm not sure how, though. Yeah, we know. We know. At this point, 2 ghosts is, like, nothing to get excited for, in my opinion. A is not interact. It's X. Obviously, the coats have to have something. Seems to get lighter the more coats you remove, so there must be something hidden. Yes. Now that's barely hidden at all by comparison. I feel like some of the earlier floors were way harder to figure out. Honestly, I don't really care about chunk change. Nothing? So what, can you, like, blow this off? It looks like it's moving up, but I don't know if that really means anything. Like, you could definitely, like, push this off or something. Oh. You can plunge it. I don't know why you need to plunge a picture, but sure, whatever. Okay. I think we've dawdled enough. Well, let's move on. Oh, crap. What do you do for these guys? Plunge them. Okay. Now that I know how to do it, it's not hard at all. Oh, yeah! I really hope my window's not open. I feel like I didn't close it. I'm gonna hate myself in about 3 minutes when the loud noises start. Okay. Is this just a boss floor? I guess it is, because I've been in everything already. I have half the gems. I didn't have to explore anywhere. I guess, were the last couple of floors really boss floors at all? Uh-oh. I don't like that. Is the window open? I guess it is. Yeah, that's bait, Luigi. Yep. Something, something, get up on the dance floor. Okay, before I do this, I'm gonna close this. Other than that, it's a nice day. You know, it's actually been kind of a, oh, I see them coming. Bunch of flashing lights. But it's actually been a nice day. This winter has been, I guess we're still technically in fall. But it's been pretty nice. It hasn't been too cold. It hasn't been too anything, which is always good. Let's do this.
Hello.
Heyo.
You.
All right, spook it out of him. Exactly. Dude, is that a pipe cleaner on her head? I never liked that. I actually told my mom the stuff they used to wear back in the 70s and 80s is just fucking crazy. Holy shit! I had almost an okay boomer with my family over that. Oh yeah! Okay, now this floor is bumping. I can respect this. Woo! Look at the moves. And even Luigi's dancing. This theme is fucking lit, dude. Oh. I can't move. Alright, breakdance. Sure. It's you, fool! I see you. Give me that shit, boy. This is really cool. I like this floor. The music is awesome. Alright, thank you. No, don't fire it at her. Luigi, you're such an asshole, man. Razor LPs? Alright. Oh shit. I'm fucking spooked. Ow, okay. Well, right in front of me. I didn't mean to do that. Can you vacuum them? Oh, you can, okay. Oh, I tried to vacuum it. Maybe I just got lucky and it just broke over time. Can you do this? I don't think I can stun her. It hurts you even when it's flopped down on the ground. The wig is covering her eyes, so we gotta like maybe boost the wig off of her. Yeah, like this. Okay. Probably just, that's it. It's just the same thing. Oh shit. This whole game is just Luigi being an asshole. I guess I literally physically impacted her the first time. I'll get the help. Yeah, okay. It's not terrible. Oh, well, it is when she teleports into you. I mean, at least it doesn't do 40 damage like the shark. That was insanity. Okay, you could boost them away. I got you. So this whole floor is just boosting, basically. Okay. She's just not doing the one move I need. Here we go. I totally didn't do that. The stupid afro has a longer reach than you think. It's just curling out into everything. I used to have long hair a lifetime ago. Pretty fucking cool, dude. Okay, I'll take hits, whatever. I'm gonna regret missing that chance. I feel like it's really rare for her to do that attack at this phase. And he won't do it a third time. Oh, you could do it right there. Okay, you could do it at any time. Alright. Alright, see you later. What the hell? It glitched! What? Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was a meme. Oh, that was beautiful. I guess it thought I was going super far out. Is that really the whole floor?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Groovy.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, time to destroy the whole fucking place. Just everything. Leave nothing around. The 80s and 70s are over, fam. Okay, boomers. Jesus, this is loud. There has to be something on the side, right? Maybe not. I don't know if you can rip up the floor here. I think it's just for the wall. Like everything around it. Yeah, no, these ones on the sides you can't rip up. You know, I never did a verdict for Link's Awakening. I still could do it. I probably should. I just never got around to it. So that is a thing that can happen, yes. Alright. There's got to be something here. Wigs. Oh, here we go. This is a ghost wig. Why do they sound like rats? They like make like rat noises. There we go. The blues. I'm gonna try to find all these real quick. There's only 2 left. This floor was astoundingly quick, by the way. Even like some of the other boss floors were kinda long. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, they could go far in this room. Bring the house down! Alright, whatever works. That's the red. I'm missing the the clear one. So I don't know what I missed. Okay. Come on, come back. Oh, there was money. I didn't see the money. Oh well. Like I said, I don't think the money really matters too much. Is there anything back here? We spin these DJ discs. We can vacuum up the headphones. What? Oh, come on. I think you could also just boost to get them off of you. Maybe there really isn't anything else back here. Alright, whatever. Let's see what's on the left side, because I didn't really see it without the camera being super zoomed out. Maybe it's back at the start, now that I've done all this. Or like maybe in one of these, like, offshoots? No, you can't even go up there. Alright. Who's playing this music? Let's see, is it in here? No, we already got back there. This is just for tickets. That's really it, though. Oh, no. Should've known. The rest of the ghostly crew shows up. I think your suction speed is also better after you get the super suck upgrade. Like, you deal more damage from vacuuming ghosts. Oh, there you go. I love this. It's such a nice theme, honestly. Yeah, that's done. It has to be in that room, then. Because there's not anything here. Maybe it's something just, like, invisible somewhere. That was actually playing in the gymnasium as well. Alright, let's move on. Now, later this week is the Anointed Games, Sword and Shield. And if you've followed my channel at all, and I don't blame you if you haven't, I'm not very excited about those games. You could probably tell what camp I'm in. I've been a long-time Pokemon fan. I'm not very pleased with the state of those games. Now, maybe someday I'll do a playthrough on them, but I'm aiming to get them used, is what I'm aiming to do. But even then, I'm not really in too big of a rush to really do anything about it.
Wow.
You can't do anything with this. Which is really sad, because I was really looking forward to this gen. I wanted to do like a bunch of streams talking about how much I love Pokemon and all the different things I like about it. And since it's not a 3DS game, I can capture it easier. And I could import all my Pokemon and stuff. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, here we go. It's an invisible table it was on. Oh, and this is it. Okay. I was gonna say, that is... What? You can't... You almost can't even get the damn thing. I can't move. I hate this sometimes. Come on. Okay, thank you. That's it. All the dance hall gems. So the only reason I'm coming back here is for that sick-ass relaxing theme. They got the dudes. Oh my god. This is the craziest floor. I like this floor. There's a couple of floors I like. I like this floor. I like the museum. Oh, what else? I forget what some of the other floors were. I actually do forget. It's been a few days. The gym was pretty okay, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
So is that really just it? We're just going up to the top floor now?
Oh, yeah.
So if that's literally it, the master suite, then maybe we should return to some of the other floors and finish off basically everything else that we can. Because I'm guessing once we go to the 15th floor, that's it. Maybe it's not the absolute point of no return, but it is pretty bad, to say the least. Or not pretty bad, I'm sorry. I'm still thinking of Pokemon. I'm still thinking about it. It's there's a lot to talk about. I'm not going to get into it here, though. So, what does my map thing say for gems? Because I'm missing the red gem. Those are the... What? No co-op. Those are the second floor gems, right? I mean, I might as well go get them. It's weird because this floor treats the upper and lower half as if they were one floor, but also doesn't. So let's see where it is. It's the chandelier in here. Woohoo!
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay, you don't have to keep doing it. Yeah, this is the second floor gem. This doesn't count. Okay. Well, that's mostly that. Let's go back and see the other floors. I think a lot of it is just because I didn't really know what I was looking for in some of these earlier floors. Like, you could mess with chandeliers and stuff. So a lot of this is just interesting because we're going back to the old floors and seeing what I missed. Let's see, is it a blacklight puzzle? Probably not. It's got to be like something that you interact with. I don't think it's the billiards table, though. That's the one unfortunate thing, is that it just tells you the room it's in. It doesn't really show you where in the room it is. That is creepy. I won't lie, Luigi. You got me there. Yeah, you could take these down, but I think I already did that. Yeah, so if the Master Suites is the end of the game, then we're pretty much there. And that 14th floor wasn't really anything much. Vacuum up everything. Piggy, piggy. Really makes you wonder, what exactly is it that, No, we already played the full game of billiards. Right? Yeah. And you can never retrieve them either. So what? Yeah, it's this room. Wow, okay, that went super far out of there. Maybe the swords? I guess we take a sword and we stick it to this thing. Yes! I did not do well on this floor at all. Okay, well, you know what? No, we know where one more is. Well, no, it wouldn't really matter, would it? Let's go to the lab. We'll buy basically more of the hints, I guess. 3 boos out there, which are probably the last 3 floors I did. But, I have enough to buy out the rest of these, unless there's gems on the final floor, in which case I'm screwed. Which kind of makes me nervous. It's almost like maybe, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to see. Hopefully it's as easy as the last floor, but I feel like it's just going to be a boss. Only problem is with boos in this game, you have to kind of be in the same room to know where they are. And since I didn't play last time I logged off, I'm not sure what room I'm up to, or what floor I'm up to in terms of boos. I mean, a lot of it I'll probably figure out just by revisiting some of these old floors. Oh no, I'll have maybe just slightly over? No, you know why? Because the money is delayed when you hit this. I see. Okay. Wasn't using it anyway. So there's one in the hallway. I don't like that noise. Why'd the music change? Yeah, see, I didn't like the way that was going at all. Alright, you guys are done. So, like, what could it be? Oh, we have fans. That's what it is. Perfect. I think I did maybe play with one of these before. Yep. Well, that was very easy.
I did it.
So I'm curious, where on this floor is it? Okay, so there's one back in the kitchen. There's another in one of the early rooms. And then the one on the first floor that I missed is on the right. And I'm dying to see what it is. Because I've been through that area a number of times, and I just could not figure it out for the life of me. Okay. Really? You oaf. Seems like the game, like, I was about to say, it only spawns hearts when you're really low. I mean, it has a couple of places it spawns it, but nothing too major. So what could I be looking for in here? Maybe hit the clock? Trying to see if there's like anything, you know, the typical type of stuff. Something you could plunge onto, something to like illuminate, anything like that, you know?
Wow.
And that's probably why I didn't find it in the first place. Maybe it's like the sink? I don't know if that's supposed to be anything, you know? Okay. Can't fumble with it again. It wouldn't be in there, right? We already did this scare. Big anglerfish with the, you already know what it looks like. Can you not phase into it again? Maybe you can. Oh. Is it? Yeah, it's in here. Okay. So like before, we need to find like a source of heat. So maybe just on top of here. Now, I did turn the fire off, I think, which might screw me. Can you put it in the water? I don't know if you can. I think you're supposed to put it on the stove. But you can't really shoot it either. Yeah, no. Some objects you can shoot. Oh, there's an oven. Okay. I was about to say, what the hell? So you could put out the fire and you can't solve it anymore? What? You can attach this to it.
Wow.
It seems like this makes the clock move. Well, if time is money. Okay, that's it. But you can attach a plunger to this. You can attach a plunger to Luigi. Yeah, see, it doesn't do anything. I just don't know if I could get it up there. Yeah, see? Okay, let me leave the room and re-enter. Because probably I overshot it. And turned the fires off. Oh no, I don't think the room's reset like that. I really hate these puzzles. The fire puzzles I can't figure out for the life of me. Yeah, see, the water doesn't do anything to it. Oh, you can interact with the stove? Yes! Okay, never mind. I didn't know you could interact with the stove. So, that's fine. Alright, never need to come back here. I wonder if doing all this even gets you, like, a better ending or anything. Is it just for completion purposes? Because that's kind of how I feel about Legend of Zelda sometimes, with all the heart pieces you can get. Like, it's cool, and it's really awesome. But at the same time, it's like, after a certain point, you gotta kind of wonder, like, how much of this is really necessary, you know? Did I open this before? Is it literally that simple? It is. I didn't open that. Okay, all mezzanine gems. It's like this game fucking hates me, honestly. Where's OBS, actually? I get paranoid sometimes. I don't like that sound. Go away, asshole. Okay. So where would it be over here?
Wow.
Right, like there was already one over there. That's the staircase down. Just suck up enough cushions, I guess. I feel like it's this thing. Like it's got to be something to do with this big ominous picture. I feel like there's too much to not be around here. Oh, and you can attach to that. There it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
I was close. I kind of knew it was that. I just didn't know that this thing down here you could attach to. So in terms of floors, we're done with that floor. Okay, there's 4 down there that we need to get. You know what? Did we do B1? Did we really do all of B1? I guess so. I don't remember. Probably did. I just don't remember. Let's do B2, so that way we can get that out of the way. Even it's my least favorite floor, probably. But at least that way we'll be done with it, and we don't have to worry about it again. Okay. So right off the bat, there's one here. It's that wrench up there. I see it. Now, is there a way that Luigi can get up there? Because the pipes don't go that way. Let's see. Yeah, see? Can you go back behind this? Yes! Well, that's stupidly easy. I guess I'm dumber than that. To be fair, what makes you think you can walk back there? Okay, whatever. I kind of hate there's no fast way out of some of these floors, so we're going to have to run back at some point. Did this thing stay down? Okay. I probably should reply to that in a minute. It's fine. And there it goes again. Holy shit. Let's see. Anything? The light, maybe? I'm trying to think. Like, what could be missing from a room like this? And there we have it. A control panel. I mean, obviously, I didn't do too good. Play music in the boiler works. It's cool that they took a theme that was so ominous and eerie, and they made it into this really bumpin' style of music. It works in like almost everything. I really like that. Oh. Maybe that got revealed. Why'd you get scared? What? Oh, it's the coffee machine. Who wouldn't love a cup of joe? Doesn't really seem to work, though. I'm kind of confused. Like, this was for a trophy. And it plays a different song every time. Wow. Like, this has to be used for something. It's just the intercom, which has money in it, apparently. So if we keep going in and out, can we get the smooth jazz? Okay. It's got to be something to do with... Okay. It's got to be something to do with this thing. But I can't tell you what exactly I'm missing off of it. I don't know if the playing music has anything to do with it. Okay. Maybe this is where we get our water from? Yes. It's almost like a pressure cooker. Yeah, we got way too much coffee now. Okay. So, I guess we're close enough to the end of the playthrough where I can kind of safely say that more or less I think we've played enough of the game to know what it's like. This is not the part where I slaughter the game and tear it a new asshole. But what I will say about this game is, at least on some level, I feel like there's a lot to be desired still. I feel like there's definitely an amount of... It's hard, because I don't want to say the word horror. You know, I don't want to treat this like a Resident Evil game. But I do kind of wish that we got a little more in the terms of, like, actual, like, kind of creepiness, a little spookiness a bit. And you might say, oh, well, this is a kid's game. You know, you can't expect that from a kid's game, you know, like a Mario game. But that is what we did kind of have in Luigi's Mansion 1. At least that was the feel of it to me. I kind of wish this game had a little bit more of it. This game is pretty lighthearted, which isn't a bad thing, you know? Okay, move over. But I do kind of wish that this game had a little bit more of what I feel made the first game such an effective, creepy but fun experience, you know? So how do you raise this platform? Something missing? See, I recreated the whole Luigi in the thing. Can you, like, pull this? Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, well, where I could fall. And he actually... Oh, he fell in water. That's why. Maybe I'll have Luigi go on the platform. Okay. If I could get the thing to rotate the way I need it to. Got it. Whoop! He caught it as he fell. Alright, really quickly, I gotta plug in my headset. I feel like my headset is either... Maybe I'm using it just a lot, like the full duration of its charge every day, or maybe some less. So in the last one... I don't know if it's supposed to be up or down, or however it's supposed to work. A sub? What is he, in Cortex? We can get a flamethrower. There you go. Make some fish bone stew. Right? And he melts. He gets put on fire and he melts. But yeah, like, you gotta understand that when I played the original Luigi's Mansion, that was a GameCube launch title, but I didn't get it at launch. I got it, like, pretty shortly into the GameCube's life cycle. I must have been like maybe 8-ish, 7 or 8. So I think that what it is it's in a very effective way to deliver. I don't like that version. No, goodbye. No, you little blockheads. Miss me. Don't at me. I don't care what y'all doing. No. I think there's a lot of clever tricks that they did in that game to, like, hide secrets. And it lends itself to multiple playthroughs. I really just don't kind of get that feel with this game too much. I don't really... It's not something I feel like I want to replay immediately. It's not to say it's a bad game. I just feel like the point of the first game is, well, now that you kind of know how the game works, you can replay it over and over and over and over and over again to do better each time. Like capturing each ghost on the first round of sucking, which is apparently something that you could do. Boy, I didn't find anything in this fucking one, did I? And apparently that's something that you can do. Oh, here we go. And just doing, in general, better, gathering money, doing the plant puzzle correctly. Some people wouldn't even call it a puzzle. That's just me being stupid and I forget. And also there's a sense of progression, I feel. Oh, it's not here, okay. There's a sense of progression with Luigi's Mansion 1 where you kind of like get stuff as you go throughout the game. In this game, you really kind of don't do that. You just kind of get everything that you need at the start of the game, and then that's pretty much it, other than the super suction. Alright, rip off this dress. You got a pearl inside of you? Golden bat. Oh. I do like how cleverly hidden some of this is, though. I don't think that was it. No, what? Oh. Luigi, why you do this to me, man? I also think part of that might be because this game is meant for co-op. And if the Resident Evil games have taught everyone anything, I think it's that co-op in horror, while you can do it, it doesn't always make for the best style of game. That said, I have not played Dark Moon, so I can't really put Dark Moon on the same pedestal, or really compare Dark Moon too well, because I'm not really familiar with how Dark Moon, just in general, is played. Like, I think there's just a lot of iconic segments of the first game. Because now we're at that point in just life where they're making remakes and sequels to games that I played as a kid. So I can kind of, you know, get a real feel for it a bit. What the hell is this thing, though? See it? Well, obviously you do, but I have no clue what the hell it's supposed to be, because I can't really get a good look at it. It looks like a piece of string or something. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because you could just... Those aren't pearls, it's something you can destroy. You know what it is? It's like a tapestry, but you can't do anything with it. Yeah, this is one of those ones I think that's really well hidden. Is this mirror a thing? Ironically, the earlier floors I have more trouble with. It's really kind of weird. Ah, I see. This is at least one. Part of a... Yeah, he taps his fucking head. Alright, sure. I just didn't think that this would be a ladder. It looks like a... I don't even know. Just pieces of metal. I don't even know what to describe it as. Okay. Not really sure what this is going to accomplish for me, but it clearly must lead to something. Oh, shit. I'll just get mobbed by bats instead, like it's a Batman movie. Okay. So it's stuck, right? Yeah. So there's another one over here somewhere. In the actual diamond shop. Was that one on the map? Right, I bought that. There's 4. I don't know if that... I forget if that was on the map. It probably was, given that I already have seen pretty much everything in this game. But it might not have been. Alright, let's see if we can actually look at this and see what's in here. I gave up on that one on the bottom for right now, because I have no insight on where that is. So this one, you have to smash something. Yeah. I don't know how to break the glass, though. Oh, okay. Maybe you could take this and whip it into it. Yes. It didn't break, did it? No, it didn't. Okay. I like this. This puzzle's a bit different because this is actually like a reusable thing. Here we go. That was incredibly easy compared to the other one. I can't figure out that first one at all. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out this other one over here first, to the right. Thankfully, no ghost spawned. I do appreciate that. I know it's random. So what would it be over here? Did I do this enough times? Shoots out a rat. I'm guessing it's one of these things. You keep flashing it, and it spits it out eventually, because it keeps giving me different stuff. Yep. That's probably like the first one you're supposed to do that with. So there's just one at the entrance, I think, right? And then one back below. And yes, I went down the up escalator. I'm a badass. Okay, so it has to be something to do with Luigi. It can't be that pipe on the right. And it doesn't seem like this thing over here matters. Right? Can't pull that again. This is a mirror. I mean, is this really the one? It's a fucking switch. Well, now that fucking sucks. It's the one mannequin I didn't check because it looks fake in like a wall. I mean, you know what? That's exactly how they get you, so that's totally on me. It looks fake, so therefore you wouldn't suspect it. Okay. Wait, where was it? It says right here. Over here to the left. But it really kind of doesn't. Like, it only appears on the pause menu. It doesn't appear otherwise. A+. Yeah, it doesn't really appear. That's really weird. It doesn't appear otherwise. See, now, if I'm over here, it shows it as being in the room to the right. But when I'm actually in there, I don't think it shows it. What the fuck? I hope that... I don't think that's a glitch. They usually don't have glitches in a lot of these Nintendo games like that. So I wouldn't think that's why. This is really kind of weird. Yeah, see? So it's on the second floor because now it's colored in. So can I, like, go down here, maybe? Maybe there's, like, a door or something? I like how the rat is still here. Yeah, no, see, this is just a wall. It's good that they show this if you push up against it. Yeah, that's just a wall. I don't know. It's really, really weird to me. Again, I did the same thing, whatever. Can you do anything with the sprinklers?
Here.
It's got to be on the second floor. There's got to be something that you do on the second floor. Yeah, see, it even appears on the mini-map, so it's on the second floor. You know, it must be up top in that room, on that ledge. Can you phase through this? Yeah, you can, but there's water. Oh, and that's how you get through it. X?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, now this makes a lot more sense. Something around here, maybe? Yeah, secret alcove. Alright, we did all the hotel shop gems. That one was a little bit more cryptic than I thought it would be. Oh, you can't fall down here? Oh, there you go. Okay. So what's the next floor I didn't get all the gems for? First off, let's do the lab really quick, because I want to see what booze I'm missing as well. I know I'm missing 14. It must be like 12, 13, 14. And then beyond floors 12, 13, 14, I don't know if 15 has a boo, unless it's King Boo. I feel bad I never found a single rare ghost, so I guess I just never will. Those must be so well hidden. Yeah, see, we're missing Phantasmagoria. Yeah, see? We're just missing the last one, which is probably Helen Gravely. Okay. Basement, Grand Lobby, Mezzanine, Great Shops, the Rip Suites. We need to go back. Castle McFrights. Pretty much everything... Oh, we missed one in the fitness center. Alright, so we're really only missing 1, 2, 5, 9, 12, 14. We're missing 14, so we just gotta go from floors 5 up to 9. And then 1 stop at 13. So we can skip floor 4. Actually, I didn't check to see where my booze are. They don't tell you what floor you found them on. Yeah, so it looks like 12, 13, 14. If we're going by the order I visited, which basically means that now I could probably go back and get them. Okay, back out. Okay. Not a huge fan of the theme on this floor. It's just weird. I mean, I guess that actually makes sense then, because it's supposed to be an unnerving style of game, you know? But, I mean, that's kind of what I think, at least. So remember earlier there was that one room that I went into where I could see the gem, but I couldn't get to it from walking on the outskirts. So maybe it's something like that. Yeah, it's over here. Is there some reason that this doesn't work? Come on, we got this jump already. Yes, yes, we know, you're scared. Which one can I enter in through? Whatever. Yeah, see? Now how do we get to that? It's gotta be something to do with the fan. Oh, he can't climb ladders? Okay. Trying to avoid the spiders, but whatever. It's money. How do you get into that? This is why I thought maybe there was a power-up that would, like, let you open up or crawl through the vents. It just seemed like that would be a thing that you would be able to do. Alright, I don't know if that works then. God, that face of his. So you must have to open it from the main area, you know? Alright, back in. Can you suction shot it? Oh, okay, you can just pull it off now. Didn't I open this before? I feel like I would have opened this. No, I guess not. Kill the rat, first of all. Okay. So from here, we can just pull this off. I got it. Not saying that's the only thing to do in this room, or maybe it's the only thing that you really need to do. What am I missing? I'm missing the yellow. Oh, great. Now the mob spawned here. No, fuck you. I hate that the ghosts spawn now, honestly. Don't get me wrong, the ringing telephone is a pretty good jump scare in almost any video game, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm kind of a fucking wimp. So, I mean, like, I'm not a huge horror game fan. It just ends up that I play a lot of horror games, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know why I play a lot of horror games, but a lot of times it's well, I already revealed this. I'm not a huge fan of horror. I don't like horror movies. I don't like a lot of stuff. I actually do like a lot of horror movies. I just don't. I don't like horror in general. It's weird. But then I play a bunch of horror games like Dead Space and Resident Evil, so it's kind of weird. I actually was, and someone can feel free to steal this idea. If I ever had any amount of, like, legitimate game design and philosophy, one thing that I said that would be a pretty cool horror game would kind of be like a Detroit Become Human sort of a deal, where you're, like, stuck in an apartment complex and, like, Alexa's tormenting you. You know, I think that would be pretty interesting, because, like, a lot of people talk about how, Alexa will, like, randomly just start laughing. By the way, that's kind of, I don't use Alexa for shit. But that's kind of one of the things that, you see a lot in horror, is, like, technology being kind of used against you and stuff like that. And I am very interested in seeing what a horror game would be like if you were, like, if Alexa were to, like, antagonize you the whole game, you know? I think that would be a very interesting concept to pursue. Like, you're basically trapped, and I don't know what the threat would be, but I think that, like, stuff like that would be interesting to kind of see play out. You know, like, you're walking through a room or something, you just start hearing ha ha ha. It'd have to be something cool, like the robot uprising or something, you know what I mean? Something like that would be a very interesting thing. At least, I think it's a cool concept. Maybe it would work better as a movie. But that's the type of stuff. I think the Haunted Mansion's Eternal Darkness style. But maybe a little bit less on fucking with the player, like, directly. Not to say that's bad. I think that's what really makes that game unique, though. Okay, so what am I missing here? Maybe something to suction shot? Oh, you can do this. That's fucking silly. I couldn't even tell that that was something that you could blow with, because you can only blow it. You can't do anything else to it. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, whatever. That one was actually cryptic. It took me a long time to figure that one out. Even knowing where it is, that took me a long time to figure it out. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully these guys despawned. Very nice. So what is it now? Castle McFrights? Oh, I can't wait for this one. Figuring out this one is going to be just a delight. Because if you remember the first time I came here, I could not figure anything out about this one. This is a fucking mess, to be honest. OBS, what are you doing to me? Okay, thank you. Good. Okay, well, at least we know where the stuff is. Hopefully this is, once and for all, we can finish off this. And like I said, after this, all we gotta do is figure out the Master Suite, take it room by room, puzzle by puzzle. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what we do know is that we can pull these down.
Yeah.
Doesn't really seem to do anything. You know about this.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. There's an invisible statue. And the orb immediately spawned on me. Perfect. Well, that would explain a lot. It was a thing that was missing from this pair of 4 knight statues. Okay. There's another one right over here. Yep, it sticks. How did I not notice that? Well, that is incredibly just throwaway easy. I know where the last one is. The last one is in that pit area. I gotta, like, figure out a way to lower myself to get to it while doing all the other puzzles and whatnot. I remember one time when I was a kid, there's a nice lady who kind of lives not too far from me. She was playing this game where she was like playing as a king, and she was like storming like the knight's castle or something. And I remember as a kid, it was probably like my first introduction to like action gameplay. Like, you know, in most games when an enemy appears in front of you, it's not really like a massive surprise. It's like, oh, here's another dude I have to kill to defeat and move on. But I remember just being spooked by it for some reason. It was really the weirdest feeling ever. And I don't even think it was supposed to be like that spooky. Okay. Like a lot of memories from my childhood kind of really stuck with me, to be honest. So what do we do to get this? Kind of reminds me. It's kind of makes me feel a little bit for Dragon Age Origins, because I never finished that playthrough. I never even uploaded a minute of it. Can I hit that? No, not at all. Yeah, there are playthroughs that I started or near completed, and I just never uploaded them. There's at least like maybe 3 or 4 of them. Now, someday I might do it. I was actually considering doing a Dragon Age Origin playthrough. So how do we do this? Because what we're trying to do... We get water. Huh. Not really sure how that helps us to be able to spit water like that. Yeah, I was never a super huge fan of like knights and stuff. I kinda... Oh! First of all, let's get rid of you. I totally didn't even see that fan. I swear, like, some of this stuff just looks like dressing, you know? It doesn't really look like anything much. Alright, we're done. I forget if we can leave the way we came in. I feel like we can't. But yeah, it was... I'll never figure out what game this is, by the way. I'm talking like a PC game... that existed in like 2001. Like, that's how young I was. Like 2002. And I'll just never remember what it is. I won't even attempt to. But like it stuck with me. It was a very interesting experience as a child when the primary source of your gaming experience is stuff like Mario Sunshine and Pikmin, you know? I don't think at that time I was into Metroid, so it must have been like GameCube era me, you know? Goodbye. Goodbye, jackasses. No. Look how the whole room turned green. Oh, goodbye. He burst through the door. Oh, god damn it. Let's get them both. Good times. What other games? I think that was eventually. It must have been in 2003. She brought over, I forget if it was like her nephew or something. I don't know, you know, the family relation. But they had a PlayStation 2. And one of the games that they had was, believe it or not, Enter the Matrix. And when I was like 8 or 9, like I knew what the Matrix was. I'd seen, I think, maybe the second one at that point. And that actually is what inspired me to get that game. Is that I saw her cousin or her whatever he was. I never saw the dude again. But I saw him playing this game. And needless to say, you know, me being the kid that I was like, wow, this looks really cool. You know, I wasn't super into shooters at the time. Okay, there's apparently one right here. Another chandelier puzzle. But yeah, that was about the extent of you know, again, there's a lot of people I've met who played a lot of games I never really particularly was a fan of, but I mean, a lot of times that's pretty cool how that worked out. Sometimes that's all it takes, you know, it's just someone playing a game that you've never seen before, and you're like, well, damn, I want to try this game out. And, I mean, for me, that's what happened with a lot of franchises. I saw them, I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. Or just, I read about them, I'm like, alright, sure, let's see what happens. And the one game I always cite for that is Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs was one of those games. Why is it looks like something's glowing over there. Oh shit, that's a spider. Oops. Yeah, this is one of those weird ones where I'm not really sure what I need to do to get it. Because I feel like it's got to be something with the chandelier, but I don't know how to make the chandelier come down. Oh, here we go. The tree is missing, and that's intentional. Okay. So is there anything else missing here? I don't care about money. It's definitely got to be the chandelier. Now, I'm not sure how to pull it down. Maybe there's like a switch somewhere, like a weighted switch. Can't get up there. Yeah, see, I kind of fucking hate this. I stood there for a long time vacuuming up that stupid thing, and it didn't work. So just running down the hallway shining a dark light showed this. This is really kind of ridiculous. I think the giveaway for this is that there were blue flowers under this, red flowers under this, but there weren't any yellows. And that's specifically what I needed. So let's see, I still need 3 more on varying levels of altitude. This is probably one of my least favorite floors because it takes so long to get through. And I wasn't a fan of this. I think this is the floor where I was kind of like, I kind of got a feel for how the game would play. And, I do kind of wish there were more boss ghosts. I mean, I guess you could argue in Luigi's Mansion 1 they're all kind of repetitive. But I thought that's what kind of gave the game a good amount of charm. Is having all those ghosts. Have some of them be optional. I think I've already said what, in my opinion, in a really good Luigi's Mansion game would be like. It would be a game where it's reasonably open-ended, have a big mansion, a lot of different places to go and explore. I think that would be probably this series at its peak performance. Okay, he's not there. Is he? I'm fucking scared, dude. That trapper actually was like the one legit scare I had playing this game. Try to forget that actually happened. Yeah, it's not here.
Yeah.
Now I have to stop in a minute and reply to a few people. Alright, so on this floor we have the one on the right. Yeah. There must be one at the top, and I missed it. No, it was this room. No, goodbye. So what was it in this room? Same thing? Uh-oh. Now, really, what could it be down here? For real, for real. First of all, you can't really almost even see anything down here. Wait, what's this? There's like a massive lump here. I don't know why there's a lump here. I feel like this is definitely something, though. Because, like, why else would they prevent you from moving? Okay. Here we go. No, I thought that was like a little string to vacuum it up. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the hell I'm supposed to do here. I never am, but it's one of those weird puzzles. I guess I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this video, honestly. Oh, there was water. Not that that's like the worst thing ever, but it's gonna end up being all chopped as I try to figure out like all these different puzzles. Because I'm not doing too well trying to figure out some of these. I'm doing pretty terribly. Okay, you can't. Oh, no, we can fix this pipe. Okay. Ah, that waters the plant. I thought that I'd already done that. I guess not. I legitimately thought I'd already solved that as a part of the puzzle for this room. I guess not. I was sure. Cash money. You can't reach that one. Yeah, now there's multiple. Oh, this is rough. Oh, here we go. That was literally as simple of a puzzle as just walking to the left and figuring that out. Okay, there's gotta be something more here. Can we, like, enter a room or something? know if that really does anything. Yeah, because the room over there, that's the bouncy room. So it's got to be one of these upcoming rooms. Really? Whatever. This isn't exactly a platforming game, to be honest with you. Okay.
Whoa.
So there's one in here somewhere. I hate that you guys had to spawn. I like glitched him into the floor, basically.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Here.
It's got to be stuff that's invisible that I didn't find the first time. It's like maybe I could vacuum these curtains or something. Yep. Maybe like the curtains will reveal us to something that we can do. Like walk outside. Oh. Well, then there you have it. And there's a pipe. I could see what I was doing. I think there's a pipe back here. Yeah. And this will take us to this, which probably has the star in it. Use the strobe bulb on all strobe flowers in the garden suites as a trophy. I'm sorry, an achievement. Well, that one, I kind of know what to look for. I know it's too late in the game to really even attempt to say that, but, you know. So what's the last one, huh? Oh, no, we have to boost? Maybe we don't. Maybe which one is this? We're missing the blue. Maybe the blue isn't all the way up there. Can we go back down? Because I think if I go up, it's not going to be on this floor anymore. Oh my god. And they play the insulting music tone. Yeah, motherfucker, you died. We just let you continue because otherwise, you know. It has to be over here. It has to be something to do with over here. The only problem is it's hard to see with the flashlight in some areas. Because it's not like Resident Evil where you're always holding the flashlight, basically. Okay. I don't know. Let's go to the top. I get the feeling like it's definitely not over at the top. But I'll just give it a look anyway. I got nothing to lose at this point. Oh. Even the game was like, that's cutting it close, dude. Really, that's what the game actually just said.
Yeah.
How does this work again? Which one do we boost off of? I never remember this floor. Gotcha.
Wow.
Normally you can't move when you boost jump like that. No, it's still on this floor. Oh, you know what it could be? It could be that thing over there to the left. I don't know how I get over there. That's the same question I had before. Oh, there it is. It's over there on the right. I see it.
Yeah.
It's right there in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, lord. So can I, like... I don't know how you get out to it, though. Oh, there's a pathway you walk along. Okay.
Whoa. You're...
It's gotta be this, then. You gotta pull this thing down. Yeah, okay. I could have sworn I tried to vacuum it before. Yeah, now we can go back along here. Well, that was incredibly easy. I knew it had to be something with that. I don't know. I was stupid. I didn't try hard enough. 5 head. Alright. Back down. Thank the Lord for this. So now we never need to worry about this again. So what did I say? We need to go to floors, what, 5 to 9? Was it? Maybe 5 to 8? And then we also need to hit up 12 to 14 for the final 30 boos. And then we're truly done with the game. Then we just do whatever the final boss is. So we'll beat this tonight. Oh, I walked off screen like there was something there. We'll beat this tonight. I mean, it's clearly not a lot. That soccer ball moving by itself is very creepy. I think I said that. That's one thing I like that Prey did. I was watching my good friend Soundwave play Prey, and I was telling him, like, dude, that cup just moved. And he totally doubts me. He's like, no, it didn't. Shut up. Stop doing this. And then the cup attacked him. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was so perfect. And I did not record any of this, because this was the era where I did not record anything. And it's truly a tragedy, but unfortunately that's what happened. Okay, there's one right here. There was a long period of time I just didn't record anything. I didn't feel like it. And honestly, well, it was most of 20. It was a couple of years. It's like basically like the last 5 years. I didn't record anything. Oh, here we go. Chopper. Get to the chopper. Oh, easy. But I mean, for the most part, it was Assassin's Creed that really kind of brought me back, because I really wanted to try out what Odyssey or Origins was, and Origins was amazing. I had so much fun with it. I don't like that noise, by the way, whatever the hell it is. Oh, there's one right here. Chest. And, like, there's been a couple of playthroughs. I wasn't really a super huge fan of the second Wolfenstein game. I thought it was pretty lame. So I wasn't amazingly in love with it. But, like, there's some games I think I played that I would regret not having done playthroughs on them. Because I like doing playthroughs. I've done so many of them at this point. It kind of all blurs together. I've been the dude that sat through so many of them, and I just totally forget sometimes what I've even done. And it does kind of weird me out a little bit. Like, sometimes, like, very rarely, like, once a month, someone might comment on something, and I'll totally not even remember that it happened. Oh, this is definitely it right here. Yup. No, already got that, apparently. Yeah, already got it. So there's 2 in this one room, which is pretty ridiculous. King Kong, footprint, the clapper. Let's go do the other one. I think there's another one, right? Yeah, Studio, what was that? Studio 1? Because I got no clue what I'm looking for there. I hate that, by the way. In video games. Please stop that. I thought that was the Boo theme, by the way. Uh-oh, here we go. Got it. That's the white one.
Got it.
Alright, so now we gotta go back for the other one, which I also still don't get. Yeah, I hate when stuff kind of clips out and glitches out like that. That's always been spooky to me, no matter what video game I played. Which is good.
Where are you?
One hell of a noise. You know why? Because there's more in this room now. Okay, you know what? I gotta get out of here. That's scaring me. I'm so glad I turned off those EGAT alerts, honestly. I won't lie, that is pretty creepy to listen to them do this. What are you doing? You guys trying to reenact the, Psycho scene? I got no clue where they're going. That's supposed to be like Rocky over there on the right? I think that's what it is. Maybe. I hate you out of all the fucking ghosts, honestly. Where'd he go? He's gonna show up right now in a second. Yep, called it. This guy is actually the worst kind of ghost sometimes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, at least now it seems like I can cheer and move. I don't have to stop in place. So what the hell am I missing? It's got to be something over here. Do you like make the board thing up here? Yep. Is that it? Well, you get 3 pearls. Make it clap again. It could be this room as a whole. That's what I kind of am. I don't know. I really don't know where this one is. No, I don't hear anything. It can't be that. That's just the music, and I think there's something in the background kind of just ambiencing its way. So that's at the front. Okay. I think this already led to a gym. Oh, you know what it is? It's these stupid... It's the physics glitching. I'm like trying to wonder, like, what the hell is that fucking noise? Wait, is this carpet supposed to be up like this? I didn't even know this was a carpet. See? Ah! Okay. I thought that was just an imperfection. Just like, oh, whatever, the carpet's not fully down. Like, who really cares? That's literally what you need to do. Alright. Do we need to do floor 9? I think we do, right? What's floor 9 again? Yeah, the one I missed in the museum. Once again, that was one of my favorites. I like that. We got a... Was it like Oog or something, the ghost? Just chilling inside of a dinosaur for some reason. Okay. Oh, those are crows. I'm okay with that. Yeah, so what I'm missing is right here, apparently. Nope, here are the ghosts. Oh, come on, what's the matter? We're basically teabagging him. Yeah, it's right here, but I already did... This flips over, right? Yeah, you spin the chair. I already did that.
I did it.
I'm missing the purple one. Maybe all the flowers gotta go? I could have sworn it was in that alley to the right. What could it be? You gotta bring this thing down. So there must be like an outlet somewhere, right? Maybe there's a super suction. Yeah. There's a bulb over here. I don't think this has anything to do with it, right? No, this one's too easy. I definitely have done this. Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
No, don't pull me into another fight. Go away. Can you... Maybe gotta, like, knock down one of these bones?
Wow.
I know you can make this thing appear over here. Right? Yeah, this... I remember why I got stumped here on this floor, because it's, like, right here at the very end of the... Or at the very start. Like, you can't really take down this, Tyrannosaur. Yeah, the pterodactyl. It's almost like you would have to start sucking from both sides at the same time, which isn't possible. Or it's a super suction, which makes more sense, because then you could, like, pull the whole thing off, you know? I gotta take care of this later. Oh, what about this? Oh. This is, once again, one of those ones. I knew I was really stumped on this when I encountered it, and I'm literally no better off right now. I didn't break this either, but that's whatever. And usually these things are good about where they're located, too. Maybe I gotta get a skull and fire it at this. Which sucks that I gotta go all the way back there, grab a skull, and drag it all the way back out. But I think that's what I have to do. Oh, I see the ghost coming. Nope, goodbye. I see them, look at them. They're just waiting for you to walk in. Hell no. That's creepy, though. That's the kind of stuff that games need to do more of. Is like in PT when Lisa's kind of outside the window. It's not like it's just the veiled thought that that thing is, you know, very flimsily held away from you. And I think that's it, right? No, I have that already. So what the hell? Triceratops, maybe? I kind of hate the shifting camera there. Right? Yeah, it's the purple gem. Have I seen the purple gem? I don't fucking know, man. I don't think it's exactly here either. Maybe there's like an egg somewhere, and I need to put it back here. Oh no, or it's just literally the last thing I didn't do. It's not just for the money either. I thought this was just for a couple extra coins. Never mind. No, I already did that. I'm like basically replaying the whole floor. So is there one that I didn't break open? No, that one's been done. Right? Yeah. Let's break it. Well, let's see. Where did I put the thing I used to break it? There you go. I hate that. Come on. Where are they even flying from in there? It's not in here, right? Oh, here it fucking is. I think that's purple. Yes. Well, that was pretty cryptic, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe before, like, there's something else in there, and I just didn't do it. And that's the giveaway, because it's something invisible in the stand where there would normally be something. Okay, so what other floors am I missing? 12, I think, at the minimum? What's even above 12? The gym... Rode the elevator 50 times. The gym and, what was it? I'm gonna put my foot up real quick. The gym and the dance hall. What did I miss here? No, I didn't miss anything here. Okay, well, give me a second to go back to the lab. Oh, come on. We don't care about generic ghosts, Luigi. Okay. No, it was the fitness center. Alright, that's it. We're down to the last 7 gems. Which isn't even really that much when you think about it. And, what was it? 412? No, 412 has a ghost. I think that's what it is, right? A boo? Yeah, right. If you want to say that this is 12, 13, 14, let's go. Alright, well that won't be too bad. You know why? Because you had to chase some not polter pup. What is it called? The kitty. The ghost kitty. Alright, so we're just looking for a boo. What's nice is that since he can't escape to a different floor, shouldn't be too bad to find him. Oh. It's not in this room, though. It's just letting me know he's around. I think it's over here to the right. Maybe. Maybe. It's kind of pulsing the same, to be honest. See, that's the thing. I know that the HD rumble is nice, but that's kind of why I don't like to use rumble for a feeling of perception, if that makes any sense. Like, it's cool to have rumble if you're, like, doing something, like you're getting hit or you're falling. I don't... Maybe it would be better if they could let you tell left and right, because there's no way to tell left and right for boos. I hate that sound. Can't find them. Maybe up here? It's because this whole floor is like 3 big rooms, basically. There's no small rooms to partition off. I think it's getting stronger. Yep, here it comes. Once again, it's ambiguous. It's almost an equal reading from 2 different barrels. Not there, that's too weak. I feel like that's weaker. And that's definitely weaker. I get the biggest sensation right here. And the fact that the sensation moved with this barrel is proof. Yep, I knew it. Avast me hearties, I be buccaneer. Let me set sail, there's booty to plunder. Yeah, sometimes it's not hard to figure out where they are. No, not the plunger. Okay. Yeah, the boos, I like the mini game of finding them, even though I'm not a huge fan of the HD Rumble portion of it. Not that HD Rumble is bad. I actually, to give the Switch credit where it's due, I think that HD Rumble is something that, like, every controller should incorporate. I think it's a really cool feature. More than just, like, generic Rumble. I think that honestly is something that could be, like, a future of gaming type of thing, is to have HD Rumble like that. No, goodbye. Drinks are on the house. No, I'm not fighting you, idiots. Holy shit, there's a lot of ghosts in here. It's like the most in any room in the game. Bye. Okay. So we're missing 1 gem in the fitness center. And then 1 boo in the fitness center as well. After that, the boo in the other room. So we've basically wrapped up everything. I know it was kind of a long run. I mean, to be fair, I think I beat the boss in like 20 minutes. It was really short. It was basically a full-on boss fight. Oh, God. I just entered the room, dude. He's not in here, is he? I actually need some water. I'm kind of thirsty. I'm not... I'll get it after this, but looking at a water fountain was like, yeah, I kind of need some of that, actually. Very nice. The bell. The bell has to play some portion of this, right? Why else would they have a bell that you can't do anything with? You got me. That was like the second best scare of this game. And it's really just because I wasn't expecting it. That had me. The ringing bell after you've rung it. That got me. That was a good one. Credit to where it's due. And even Luigi was like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Just getting to one, that's a little hard. And there you go. See, I kind of did it before. You just need to ring it a few times, and then he shows up and you can do it. Where is he? Okay, got it. Very nice. Okay, so now where is the biggest reading of this boo? It's this way.
Hello.
Yep. Alright. It's kind of ambiguous again. I want to say it's this basket.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm booty builder. You're pretty good. I mean, not that there's that many places. I just want to make sure it wasn't the bench. Okay, he doesn't leave. So where is he? Oh no, he can't go over here. What? Well, now we know that the boos actually try to attack you in this game. What are these noises that it makes, though? I mean, it's a little late to ask that question. Okay. That was a pretty good scare. I like that. See, like, you can have spooky kids games, I think. Actually, one of the games that I remember, you know what? I'm not gonna tell that story. It's fucking embarrassing. I probably told it before, so I'm not gonna allude to which story it is. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I'll tell it again at some point. But now that I fucking said it's embarrassing, I'm not telling it now. Maybe I never told it, but I've gotten my fair share of spooks from some games, and it really stuck with me for a long time. I don't know what music this is. Needless to say, the boo's in here. DJ, play that track. We got some chopped and screwed. This should have been a chopped and screwed theme. I'm getting a massive reaction from that. Oh, it's that. It's this. Massive reaction. Musician. Got a minute to listen to my demo tape? You gonna listen to my mixtape? Immediately was right on top of me. He just flies away. Look at his face! The facial animation on Luigi is godlike. What the hell? Yeah, this room is buggy. Alright, captured all boos. That's that. I don't even, that's not really a ridiculous trophy to get, but that's the end of that. Honestly, I like this game more than Odyssey. The reason why is because Odyssey has forced motion controls to do a lot of the inputs, and I really hated that. That's honestly the reason I didn't go back to Odyssey. And I would, but before we do that, enough of me bitching. Sorry, I just had to do this. It was my water break, and you know I like that theme. All right, so this is it. We're basically done with the whole game. Okay, talk. Okay, that's it. The log. Explore the master suite. All right, let me mark the video. I guess I might as well take another.